Hey guys, welcome to the very first lecture of this course. Without wasting any time, let's start. First of all, I want you to open your browsers, whatever you are using. For Windows, you can open Chrome or Firefox. I'm using Firefox. For Mac, whatever the browser you use. After that, I want you to browse to the URL python.org, where we are going to download the Python. Here in Download tab, you will be offered the Python latest version, which is 3.7.0 at the moment, and it states that download for Windows. And just click on this Python version. It will ask you to download this file, save file, and it will start downloading. Once it is downloaded, open Google. In this Google search engine, you write PyCharm, and the first link, just follow the first link. Here we reach the PyCharm. Now what is a PyCharm and why we need to download this PyCharm? PyCharm is IDE. IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. We can all write our Python code or programs on Notepad and text editor, but using an IDE, IDE is basically a software, a program to write programs or coding. It is very much easier to use a program or software for specific this purpose. In that way, it notifies our mistakes and help us to find the mistakes and write our program in a sequence and disciplined manner. So just click on download now. There are two versions available. Professional is not free, but community version is free. So we are going to use this community version because we are using it for the learning purpose. Click on download. It will ask you to download. You say yes, and it will start downloading. Once it is downloaded, browse to the location where you have downloaded this. You can also just click here on folder and it will open wherever it is downloaded. I have downloaded here these two files. First of all, we are going to install Python. Just open this file and click on install. I'm going to do yes, and it will install this Python setup. So once setup is successful, just close this window, and now it's time to install PyCharm. Just open this file. We'll say yes, next, next, and it will ask you whatever Windows you are using. If you do not know, just select both, and next, next, install. It will install. Just wait for setup to complete. Once setup is finished, I'm gonna check this box, run PyCharm Community Edition, and click on finish. It will automatically open this PyCharm, so do not import settings. Okay, here we go. Skip remaining and set defaults. Now we are going to create new project. Click on create new project, and here you can enter the name of the project you want to create. I am going to create, for example, I create LEARN, learn, and it will create this project with the name of learn. And these are the tips. You can just click on show tips on start, uncheck this box so it will not disturb you again, and close this. Just let it do its work. Once it's done creating project, now we can start programming here. First of all, we create a file. Click on file, new, or just click on new scratch file. It will quickly create a file or create new file, in this here you can enter the name whatever you want. I just enter, and here you are going to choose Python. Here it is. Now we have created Python. Here now we can start writing our new programs or coding the Python. So let's write our first program. To print something in Python, we write this print. Sorry, not caps lock. To print something in Python, we use this print function. To use this function, you just type print and then these brackets, and in brackets you need quotation marks, and in quotation marks you can print anything. Let's write hello, comma, world. So this is going to be our first program. Now we wrote our first program. To run this program, you go to the Run tab and click on Run. Here you choose the file Scratch and it will run. Now this is the output console where it displays the result. This is the editor where we write the code, and this is the console where it shows the result. Now hello world means that whatever we have printed here is showing in the console. This is the output. This is the address where our file is saved, where we are writing the code, and process finished with exit code 0. This means that there is no error in the code. If there were an error, for example, I make a mistake, I do not write print properly, I just write print, and this is no function, it is going to give us an error. Next time you want to run any program, you just click here on the play button and it will automatically play this file here, and you can see that we have provided with the errors in the output windows. So this was the first lecture. Thank you.